Hello travelers, welcome to TravelAssistente. Take a flight to Scotland for any number of reasons. The nation is home to thousands of enchanted locations, including national parks, world-class cities, and historic small towns. A trip to the lush Scottish Highlands is worthwhile if you want to experience the breathtaking scenery of rural Scotland. This mountainous region, which is found in the northwest of the nation, is home to a bewildering assortment of mythical castles and legendary locations like Loch Ness. Urban explorers will enjoy exploring culturally rich cities like Edinburgh, which is well known for housing one of Scotland's most prized castles, world-class museums, and an old town that was listed by UNESCO. Additionally, there are quaint and mysterious cities with a lot to offer, like Inverness and Fort William, despite their size. Edinburgh. It's not difficult to see why Edinburgh is frequently cited as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. There is a long list of well-liked attractions to check out, as well as a rich history with a medieval old town and a new town awash in Georgian grace. The magnificent Holyrood Palace and Edinburgh Castle frame the renowned Royal Mile in this magnificent capital city, which is encircled by 7 hills. On top of an extinct volcano, the 11th century castle is a well-known Scottish landmark. From regal ceremonies, sumptuous feasts, and the birth of a king to bloody battles, ruthless politics, and queens' demises, it has seen it all. A visit is a must if you're in the city. Check out Mons Meg, a medieval siege gun, the Stone of Destiny, and the 1 o'clock gun, as well as the rooms of the castle, and be mesmerized by the dazzling crown jewels. Even without the views, visiting the castle is worthwhile. Other highlights in Edinburgh include visiting the National Museum of Scotland, the Royal Botanic Garden, and ascending Calton Hill, especially if you're a fan of author Robert Louis Stevenson, who referred to it as his favourite place. Isle of Skye. The largest of the Inner Hebrides, Isle of Skye is a truly captivating Scotland destination with a ton of things to do. Its breathtaking terrain is dotted with towering emerald green mountains, dramatic sea cliffs that descend to seashell-covered beaches, unusual rock formations, and waterfalls almost everywhere you turn. Some of these waterfalls plunge into the Atlantic's turquoise waters. Explore the island by strolling around the Kirang and even hiking to the summit, which can be reached by following the straightforward, well-maintained path. After that, take a cool dip in the crystal-clear waters of the Glenbrittle Fairy Pools and visit the Talisker Distillery for a tour and whiskey tasting. Inverness. There are many visitors who go to Scotland's most well-known loch in an effort to see the fabled Loch Ness monster, but that isn't the only reason you should go. Visit the ruins of Urquhart Castle, once one of the largest castles in the nation, and hike around the lake shore while taking a Loch Ness excursion from Inverness while keeping an eye out for the fabled monster. even though the medieval fortress is now only a collection of ruins, it's still enjoyable to explore and take in the lake views. Climb Grant Tower, which overlooks the famous loch, and imagine the magnificent banquets that were once held there as you look into a depressing cell where the fabled Gaelic bard Domhnall Donn is said to have once resided. Discover the stories behind the nation's most enigmatic sea creatures at the Loch Ness Centre and Exhibition. And if you are a traveler, like and subscribe for more videos. Cairngorms National Park. Cairngorms National Park, one of Scotland's 2 national parks, is located in the northeastern part of the country. One of the best things to do in the Scottish Highlands is to visit the park, which contains 4 out of the 10 highest peaks in Britain and 5 out of Scotland's highest peaks. Along with being a haven for Scotland's wildlife, it also has some of the most stunning lochs, rivers, native forests, farmland and moorland. Among the animals you might see are reindeer, wildcats, pine martens, golden eagles, deer and badgers. In addition, the area has countless miles of trails that let visitors explore the surroundings. Regular visitors advise taking a stroll around Loch Muick and viewing the area from the peak of the nearly 300-foot Ben Macdhu. Shetland Islands. The chocolate box villages and fusion of Scottish and Nordic cultures on the Shetland Islands make them impossible to resist. They are just as charming as the islanders' miniature ponies. The Shetland Archipelago, which is located in the North Sea just outside of the northernmost tip of the British Isles, is Britain's most remote and awesome inspiring group of islands. It is a wild archipelago known for its pristine beaches, diverse wildlife, and historical sites. Although going during the summer is the best way to experience these attractions, some people argue that going in January is preferable because that's when the Isles hold up Helia, a fire festival honoring their Viking heritage. Fingal's Cave. Fingal's Cave, which is 72 feet high and 270 feet deep, is on the uninhabited island of Staffa. However, what really sets this sea cave apart from the rest is its unusual cathedral-like structure and hexagonal basalt columns that have been neatly shaped into six-sided pillars. Felix Mendelssohn, a renowned composer, is said to have been so mesmerized by the beauty of the cave that he wrote the following note on a postcard to his sister to explain how profoundly the Hebrides affected him. In order to make you understand how extraordinarily the Hebrides affected me, I send you the following, which came into my head there. On May 14, 1832, in London, the Hebrides Overture, also referred to as Fingal's Cave, made its debut. Artiste J.M.W. Turner's painting Staffa, Fingal's Cave from the same year transformed the little-known wonder into a popular romantic Victorian tourist destination. Jules Verne, Queen Victoria, Lord Tennyson and other writers have all visited since then, among others, including John Keats. That's it guys, I hope you enjoy the video and subscribe.